Good morning students, Sai Ram. Let us watch another video of unseen passage, and this is the third video or third example of unseen passage which we are going to watch in today's video. So let us start with a brief summary of what is an unseen passage. Unseen passage means a complete and detailed understanding of the passage. A passage means what it is. It comprises of many sentences together make a passage. So you have to read the passage slowly and understand the meaning of each words and each sentences. What is the passage trying to tell us and about what is the passage? So that is why it is a detailed understanding of the passage. Okay, then the main purpose. Now what is the main purpose of an unseen passage? The main purpose is to test one's ability to grasp the meaning of the given passage. Yes, if you understand the meaning of the passage, you will be able to answer the questions based on the given passage. So how much you have understood from the passage and what have you understood from the passage, that is the most important thing in the passage. Understanding of the passage. Once you understand the passage, what will happen? Understanding of the passage helps to answer the questions asked on the given passage. As I told you, every passage has questions below which you have to answer by or find out from the passage itself. So once if you have understood the passage very well, it will be very easy for you to answer the questions of the given passage. So understanding of the passage is very important. And when can you understand the passage? Once when you read the passage slowly and carefully, then only you can understand the meaning of each sentences in the given passage. Now what are the simple tips which you have to follow to understand an unseen passage? The first one is read the passage slowly and carefully. Yes children, whenever you are reading or whenever you are studying, you always make a point to sit in a place where nobody is there to disturb you, so that you can concentrate on that particular thing. Same way, when you are reading a passage, you should read it slowly and carefully, and there should be no disturbance around you, so that you understand what the passage is about. So reading the passage slowly and carefully is very important to understand an unseen passage. Next one, what is the second point? Understanding the meaning of each sentence in the passage. As I explained you before, passage means many sentences together make a passage. So when you read it carefully and slowly, you understand the meaning of each sentence in the passage. Is that clear? These are the two simple tips which you have to follow while reading an unseen passage. Now look at this. This is the question. The question which will be asked for you in exam is of this type. Read the following passage and answer the questions given below. Okay. So here's an example of unseen passage. Now I will read out to you. I'll read out slowly so that you understand the meaning of the passage. Okay. I shall start now. Shall I start? Okay. Forest is a large area dominated by trees. Now here we are talking about forest. What do you mean by forest? Forest means jungle, okay, where there are many trees of different kinds together make a forest. And a forest is a large area, means a huge area, a very big area. Dominated means in the forest you can find more and lot of varieties of trees. Okay, huge varieties of trees. There are hundreds and thousands of trees in the forest. So dominated means the forest is mainly occupied by all the trees. Okay, some forests are smaller than others. But a popular characteristic of all the forests is to have a lot of trees and vegetation. Now, what is the second point? What is the second sentence? Some forests are smaller, means there are many forests, but not all the forests are same. Some are smaller, some are bigger, and some have different types. There are different types in forest. So some forests are smaller than others, but all the forest, whether it is small or whether it is big, the main characteristic, the main feature of all the forest is to have a lot of trees and vegetation. As I told you, there are thousands and lakhs of trees in the forest. If it is a very huge and a big forest, it may even have lakhs of trees in it. If it is a small forest, it may have hundreds and thousands of trees in it. So whatever it is, whether the forest is big or whether the forest is small, the main feature is that they have lot of trees and vegetation around, okay, inside. Now, in a forest, there are tons of different trees, plants, and animals. So, not only trees, but a forest also has various plants and animals. Now, plants are smaller than trees, okay, and trees are bigger than plants. So, there are, plants and trees are two different terms. Plants are smaller than trees. See what we grow in our balconies, we keep the pots in our window, so that is a plant. It requires a smaller area. We cannot grow trees in our balcony because trees branches are huge. They are mostly outside the houses. So this is the difference between plants and trees. So in a forest you can find even plants, you can find even trees, and you can find even animals. It can be wild animals too, okay, because wild animals live in forest. Animals in a forest range from different types of mammals, birds, and insects. Now, along with animals, who all are there staying with along with animals? There are birds and there are insects too of different kinds. Okay. One of the most popular type of forests are rainforest. Now, as I told you, there are many types of forests, but the popular one is the rainforest. Other types of forest are deciduous forest, taiga forest, and coniferous forest. So see, the popular one is the rainforest. But apart from the rainforest, what are the other three types of forest? Deciduous forest, taiga forest, and coniferous forest. So how many are there? 4 types of forest we have seen in the passage. Okay, first one was rainforest, second one is deciduous forest, third one is taiga forest, and the fourth one is coniferous forest. So we have seen 4 types of forest in this passage. Okay, forest also gives us medicines, very very important. There are many trees which have medicinal value. So forest also gives us medicine which are useful for making different kinds of medicines. Okay, like there are Ayurvedic medicines which come out from the forest. So forest also gives us medicines. We should save forest and stop cutting the trees. A very important message for all of us, that we should always plant more and more trees to save our environment, to keep our surrounding clean and healthy. Okay, the more you plant trees, the more you're going to get fresh oxygen from it. So that is why you should always keep in mind, we should not cut trees, we should plant more and more trees as much as we want. And we should save, here we are talking about forest, so the message given is we should save forest and we should stop cutting the trees, because forest is an important part of our environment. Because of the forest, there are lots of trees in it. The air which we breathe in becomes fresh and we remain healthy. So that is why we should not cut trees, we should save trees. Okay, this was the end of the passage. Now we are going to see the questions based on the given passage. Look at the first one. what type of animals are found in the forest? So we just now read. Now you are going to answer it in full sentence always. Keep this in mind. The questions in the passage, and when you are going to answer, what you are going to do? You are going to answer it in full sentence. Is that clear? Now what type of animals are found in the forest? Animals in a forest, look at the answer. Animals in a forest range means there are different types of mammals, birds and insects. They all come under the category of animals. Okay, insects, birds. Mammals means the animals like wild lion, tiger, bear, giraffe. Okay, all these mammals. So animals in a forest range from different types of mammals, birds and insects. Now look at the second question. Name the types of forest mentioned in the passage. So children, how many types of forest we saw in the passage? We saw 4 types of forest. What were they? See, without the answer you can answer it because you already know. What are they? Rainforest, deciduous forest, coniferous forest and taiga forest. Yes or no? Now look at the answer. Is it correct? Okay. So what is it? Rainforest, deciduous forest, coniferous forest and taiga forest. Okay. Now look at the third one. What is a popular characteristic of forest? This also answer you know. What is the popular characteristic of forest? A popular characteristic of the forest is to have a lot of trees and vegetation. Whether the forest is big or small, what did I tell you? It has a lot of trees and vegetations inside it. Okay. See, what is it? Now see, when you have read the passage carefully, you can answer the questions even without looking at the passage. So this is the main benefit when you follow the tips and when you read the passage carefully and slowly, you will be able to answer the questions without looking in the passage as we did it now. You just now saw it. Okay. Now look at the fourth question. Give the opposite of the word same from the passage. Okay. So there is a word opposite of the word same in the passage and that is different. Okay, what is the answer? Now see, this type of questions you need not answer in full sentence because it is telling you the opposite. Giving a word from the passage or asking a meaning of the passage, you need not answer in full sentence. But the one in question answers form, you have to answer them in full sentence. So give the opposite of the word same from the passage. The answer is different. Different is a word in the passage given. So whatever it is, the answers itself are inside the passage only. There is nothing going to come from outside the passage. Is that clear? So the answer of same, opposite of same is different. And now the last question. Find the meaning of the word famous from the passage. Meaning means what is the word similar or what is the meaning of the word famous from the passage. And the word is popular. Okay, we seen that there is a popular characteristics of forest. So that is the answer is popular. Okay, so have you understood today's passage, what I have taught you in today's video? Thank you for listening to me carefully and keep on practicing because practice makes a man perfect. Thank you very much.